This video presentation is submitted as part of the requirements for the course EDTV 6041 Competency-Based Education and Training Design and Delivery. Group members Ray Nichols and Simone Edwards, yours truly, will demonstrate the critical role of industry engagement in shaping the design and delivery of competency-based education and training (CBET) programs. Industry engagement refers to the collaborative interaction between academic or vocational organizations, such as universities, research institutions, or government bodies, and industry partners, and is aimed at fostering knowledge exchange, innovation, and mutual benefit. It encompasses activities like joint research, consulting, internships, technology transfer, and policy dialogue. Industry engagement is widely recognized as the mechanism which is used to align academic or public sector outputs with industry needs. This definition is supported by the works Stakeholder Engagement, Past, Present, and Future by Kajula, Leinonen, Sachs, Heikkinen, and Lord 2022, and the Scientists' Industry Engagement and the Research Agenda, Evidence from Germany by Blandineris and Pellens 2021. Industry engagement improves innovation outcomes and ultimately enhances societal impact. The fundamental purpose of industry engagement is to seek to bridge the gap between theory and practice by ensuring that research and development activities are relevant to real-world challenges, while also significantly providing the industry with access to cutting-edge knowledge and talent. Some forms of engagement include collaborative research projects, industry-funded scholarships and internships, advisory boards and consultation, technology transfer and commercialization, policy and procurement dialogue. This, according to the article Building Effective Industry Engagement Guide by the Center of Excellence Acquisitions Practice of the United States General Services Administration. Thus, industry engagement is not merely networking, but rather a structured, evidence-based practice of collaboration that enhances innovation, aligns research with practical needs, offers legitimacy to training, strengthens economic and social capital, and builds long-term societal resilience. Peer-reviewed literature underscores its importance as a critical mechanism for bridging academia, government, and industry. Following, therefore, industry engagement is essential in the design and delivery of CBET because it ensures programs are directly aligned with workforce needs, making graduates job-ready and thus employers confident in their skills. Without active collaboration, CBET risks becoming outdated and disconnected from real labor market demands. Let's explore how industry education partnerships shape workforce-ready programs. This is achieved by the following: curriculum relevance. Industry partners help identify the exact skills, standards, and competencies required in the workplace. This ensures CBET programs teach not just theory, but practical employable skills. 2. Real-world assessment. Employers can co-design performance benchmarks, making competency assessments mirror actual workplace expectations. And thirdly, technology and innovation transfer. Industry involvement keeps training aligned with emerging technologies such as automation, artificial intelligence, and green energy, which are reshaping labor markets. Active industry involvement in seabed program design and delivery is not optional, it is essential. It guarantees that education systems produce graduates who are competent, employable, and adaptable to changing labor markets. Industry education partnerships transform CBET into a powerful engine for workforce development, economic growth, and social progress.
Thank you, Simone. One such example of these industry education partnerships and engagement is the Elementary School Aquaponics project right here in Barbados. We are reimagining crop production using a model that places industry engagement at the center of curriculum design and delivery. Our goal is to build a 100-foot greenhouse and a fully operational aquaponics system on the school compound, supported by 2 industry partners, namely the Barbados Agricultural Development and Marketing Corporation, or known as the BADMC, and the Legacy Foundation. This project is more than an agricultural infrastructural project. It is a curriculum reform initiative aligned with competency-based education and training principles, as we will be offering a number of CBQ level 1, 2, and 3 occupational areas, such as aquaculture growth operations, agricultural entrepreneurship, and crop production robots operations. The BADMC brings technical knowledge, production standards, and real-world agricultural practices. Their expertise ensures that the competencies we embed into the crop production program are aligned with the same skills required in Barbados's evolving agricultural sector, from modern greenhouse management to aquaponic food systems. The Legacy Foundation contributes funding support and helps strengthen the social development pillar of the project, ensuring access, sustainability, national food security priorities, and farm program outcomes. Together, these partners influence curriculum content, occupational standards, safety procedures, and the technology specifications used in training. Using the CBAT model, we align the greenhouse build-out and aquaponics installation with units from the CBQ. Students will not learn theory in isolation. However, they will demonstrate competencies in real agricultural environments using actual production cycles. Now, some points to note: industry validated competencies are directly mapped to job functions in greenhouse operations, aquaculture, crop harvesting, and agribusiness. Training materials and standard operating procedures and assessment tools are informed by BADMC protocols and national food production guidelines. Mastery is performance-based, meaning students must show they can operate pumps, monitor water chemistry, maintain plant health, and apply biosecurity measures. The greenhouse is also a live production environment, allowing for workplace simulation, troubleshooting, and formative assessment. Student engagement increases because learning is authentic and linked to visible employment pathways. This model expands beyond school. This project is also designed for community engagement. With industry support, we plan to offer short courses for the public, focus on contemporary skills such as hydroponics, aquaponics, fish harvesting, and sustainable food production. This strengthens national competencies and support workforce readiness. So training to the public will include practical workshops in starting small systems at home, food safety and handling practices, business modules on cost management, marketing, value-added production, and certification opportunities aligned with CBQs. By blending school-based learning with community training, we hope to fulfill the CBAC mandate of widening access and building a competent workforce. Active industry involvement ensures that the program stays relevant and labor market driven. BADMC can advise on emerging technologies, crop varieties with market demand, and best practices in climate smart agriculture. The Legacy Foundation ensures financial continuity and helps scale the project into a model for national replication. The key benefits coming out of this industry engagement are better alignment with real job roles and competencies, stronger quality assurance through industry guidance, increased student motivation due to authentic tools, equipment, and production cycles, and improved employment pathways, apprenticeships, and entrepreneurial opportunities. The impact on the workforce development directly supports Barbados' national food security strategy and the government's thrust toward modernizing secondary level competency-based education and TVET in general. The expected outcomes are from this initiative: graduates who can work in greenhouse operations, aquaponics farms, landscaping, home garden consultancy, and a variety of business startups. A model school industry partnership that demonstrates the power of CBEC in addressing national priorities, strengthen community resilience production training, a replicable framework for other schools and youth programs. The project illustrates why industry engagement is essential. It enhances curriculum design, strengthens quality, and ensures relevance to the labor market. With BADMC and the Legacy Foundation as partners, we are transforming our students into competent, work-ready professionals and reshaping agricultural education in Barbados.